Hi everyone. I have been in the HR function for over 40 years. I started my career as an assistant personal officer and served a couple of companies, including the last bit where I learnt a lot in my profession is in Sundaram Clayton, Chennai. Sometime from 1991-92 onwards, I started a liking for training and development. And one area which attracted me was attitude. In my 40 years of HR function, I have seen candidates joining just as a trainee and growing to the level of president of organization. Some of them are chairman, managing directors of huge organizations. I have seen ordinary operators, stenographers, building a career, going to the level of executive director, general managers, presidents. And I have also seen operators or assistants, clerical assistants, stenographers retiring as such. I had the opportunity of being a distributor of leading products like Cadbury's, Britannia, Hindustan Liver, Procter & Gamble, Johnson & Johnson, Horlicks. In that portfolio, I have seen salesmen for 30 years, salesmen. Field supervisors for 20 years, no growth at all, no movement at all. Now, what I am trying to convey to you is there are a set of people who grow, there are some people who remain where they are, and there are also people who lose their job and go away. In this episode, I am going to give one reason which will help them in building a career. You know the difference between a job and a career. A job is what an organization offers either at the beginning of your career or during your career. A job gives you certain job description. For example, a sales supervisor should supervise the sales. He will have salesmen under him. He will be given a territory. He will be given a product. But a career in sales includes marketing. He has to go for a larger area, more products, all India operation, representing a couple of countries even. That is career. Or a person can decide to quit the job and start his own. I remember one candidate from IIT way back in 1980s. He was a gold medalist. So in the campus recruitment, we appointed him. He attracted us. He came for the final interview. In the final interview, we asked him the normal questions. Those days, in 1980s, we want a candidate to remain in the organization for many years, 10 years, 20 years, 25 years. That was considered as a strength. So we asked the question, Mr. So-and-so, what's your plan? What's your career plan in this company? So we expected him to answer, sir, we will work in this company, I will spend many years here and I will do well. But then he said, sir, 5 years I will work, not more than 5 years. We were taken aback. But then he said, during that 5 years, I will ensure that you benefit more than I benefit from the company. Then he said one more thing. I want to start my own. That's my ultimate aim. Today, I have only a degree. I need some experience. I've heard about your company and I know that there is a lot of scope for learning in your company. And so I want to join your company, learn. And then at the end of 5 years, I will earn some money, I will earn some experience and start my own. We were in a dilemma whether to recruit him or not to recruit him. But then he was so good. Our marketing director said, please appoint him. So he joined and he proved what he said to be true. As it was more years were going, around the 4th year he told, sir, another 1 year I will remain here. At the end of 5 years he resigned and he collected his gratuity PF and he combined a couple of his relatives and started his own company, and today he is the managing director of a huge organization. Now this is one example of a person having a very clear agenda even at the time of entering a job. I'll give another example. We recruited a management trainee from IIM Calcutta. And from the beginning he was meticulous in whatever he was doing, so we gave him the portfolio of planning. He grew and more responsibilities were given to him, he discharged it. Today he is the president of a huge two-wheeler company. This is an example where a person joined as a managing trainee and continues as a president. So what I am trying to convey is, you have to take job as an entry point and career as your ambition. In this couple of few episodes, I am going to explain to you what is that one factor which will help you to build a career. That one factor, one critical factor is attitude. Attitude. Now, people mistake an attitude to be a behavior. Behavior is different, attitude is different. What is attitude and what is behavior, we will see in the next episode. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe, press the bell button and you will get your updates as and when we upload. If you have any comments, please post it in the comments column. All the best. See you in the next episode.